You know what is incredibly strange? Some of the most intelligent, deeply empathetic, and caring people you will ever meet are also the most exhausted. And they aren't exhausted from doing too much, they are exhausted from thinking too much. If you are someone who replays a perfectly normal conversation from 3 hours ago, maps out disaster scenarios that will probably never happen, and lies awake at 2 a.m. asking, "What if?" I need you to hear this. You are not crazy. You are not weak. Welcome to Dr. Eazylife. Today, we're going to look inside your brain. We're going to uncover the hidden psychology of why you overthink, how it's secretly linked to your intelligence, and how you can finally get your mind to rest. In psychology, this endless looping of thoughts is called maladaptive rumination. But why does it happen? It comes down to a specific structure in your brain called the prefrontal cortex. This is your control center for planning, analyzing, and self-reflection. For most people, this area powers down when they relax, but for overthinkers, this region stays highly active 24/7. Meanwhile, your brain's background processor, the default mode network, keeps feeding you an internal monologue. The result? Your mind is always online. You are constantly auditing your past and drafting responses for conversations that haven't even happened yet. But here is the most fascinating part. This didn't just happen to you by accident. For many overthinkers, this habit started in childhood. If you grew up in an environment that felt unpredictable, maybe moods in the house shifted without warning, or making a small mistake led to a huge reaction, your young brain learned a brilliant survival strategy: anticipate everything. Your brain decided that if it could predict what was coming, it could protect you. So overthinking isn't a flaw in your personality, it is a highly intelligent adaptation. It's your nervous system doing exactly what it was trained to do to keep you safe. But here is where you get trapped. When you analyze a problem in your head, your brain actually releases small amounts of dopamine, the reward chemical. Your brain chemically rewards you just for the act of thinking, even if you never actually solve the problem. This is the illusion of mental progress, and it's why telling an overthinker to just stop thinking is completely useless. But there's a massive silver lining. Research shows that people who ruminate score significantly higher in cognitive empathy. You are incredibly sensitive to social nuances. You notice the unspoken energy in a room. The exact same engine that makes your mind so tired is what makes you such a remarkably perceptive and deeply caring human being. But here is the quiet truth. You cannot think your way out of every problem. Some things in life just have to be felt, decided, or simply let go of. To break this exhausting cycle, therapists use a technique called cognitive diffusion. It means creating distance between you and your thoughts. When the spiral starts, you don't say, "This is a disaster, I need to figure it out." Instead, you take a breath and say, "My brain is generating a concern right now." Do you feel the difference? One pulls you into the storm, the other lets you stand safely inside and watch it pass. Overthinking is not your enemy. It is just a highly active mind that learned to stay on high alert in an uncertain world. Your job now is not to declare war on your brain. Your job is to gently, patiently teach your mind that it is finally safe enough to rest. You have the power to take control of your focus. You have the power to step back and breathe. If this video gave you a sense of relief today, I want you to hit that subscribe button and join the Dr. Eazylife community right now. Share this video with a friend who has an exhausted mind and needs to know how amazing they actually are. Stop trying to figure everything out today. Give yourself permission to rest. I'll see you in the next video.